An alter ego trip. Thank you. And we had a little discussion about carbon footprint, etc., etc. Well, the point is, when I was talking about the glass in a window as an analogy, CO2 is a greenhouse gas. That's what scientists tell us. It's like a window, okay? It's like glass. You know, I know they're not the same thing, but sometimes in science you have to use sort of comparisons to get an idea across. And I'm just taking their word for it that you know, in an atmospheric sense, that oxygen and nitrogen and carbon dioxide behave differently as far as light passing through it and then heat energy passing back the other direction. But we all know that a planet with no atmosphere doesn't trap any heat, really, unless it's just absorbed into the planet a little bit. But it's not the same. You know, a planet with no atmosphere, probably the same distance from the sun as Earth, would be very, very, wouldn't have any stability temperature-wise, or probably weather that we know of, right? Right? So let's see, 1925 Phantasm. Yeah, you're really funny. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Magnetic Pelican. Oh, yes, and Z Molten. Yes, we mentioned Z Molten. And I guess that's about, I just wanted to acknowledge that I did read the comments, and I wanted to say hello and thank people that comment, and I was not good about responding. And sometimes I let too much time go by, and then I don't respond to them at all. But I like, yeah, thanks Bobo McGraw for that little fact about King David. And yeah, he collected foreskins, he says. Well, I don't know. I've never heard that one before, but you know, I was wondering maybe in the old ancient Israel, what did they do with the foreskins? Remember that old joke? A doctor was saving up foreskins, and he turned it into a wallet. He made a wallet out of it, and when you rub it, it turns into a briefcase. All right. Spock 1066, thank you for your comment on Torp. And, you know, I'm not going to respond to each and one of your comments in this. I was thinking of doing one long Fez night where we read all the comments and answer them back. But I thought, you know, I've sort of thought about it before, and I've sort of done that. But no, that makes for a long and boring Fez night. Napalm Balut, thanks for watching. I know you said something on here that that I wanted to disagree with, but oh well. And thank you, Truth Devourers, for pointing out my error about Milton Friedman. And happy Fluke having me follow through there. You know, L. Brookman said something, small government does not equal weak. Well, I mean, try this analogy. If I wanted to haul a trailer, when I went to go pick out a car, I wouldn't pick one with the smallest engine. I think what we're talking about, I could argue that we could have a smaller government and a more efficient government. If we could make government more efficient, I think we'd be on the same page. But most people, a lot of people on YouTube, they almost seem like they almost want it. They just hate the government altogether, especially those in your crowd. Unless it's well, no, I don't want to make blanket statements, but there's a lot of people that just hate government entirely, and I don't think they're very practical thinking that way, right? Oh, look, I'm starting to slow down. I'll drink some more tea. And so, everybody, enjoy your Oscars. I haven't been following that stuff. Yeah, Napalm Blute still this arguing that that private sector is better than government. Blah blah blah. He compares the light bulb in the automobile as one of those landmarks, and granted, those are important things. And those came out of the private sector, but I just say, you said nothing good could come out of government. Maybe it's all just bad, where the government can't accomplish anything. Basically, the government can't accomplish anything, and I said the atom bomb and the moon landing, which, if on the timeline of human history, is a freaking pretty big milestone. Okay? Ay, ay, ay. To get tired of the back and forth thing. Alter Ego Trip, L. Brookman, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Magnetic Pelican. And we're almost down to the last one. Yes, I know. Look, thank you for commenting. And I was really lazy. I didn't respond to them. But some of them, the ones with the arguments, I'm done arguing. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I'm burnt out on that. I keep getting these like new people and I have to rehash the same stuff over again. But, you know, maybe I should. Maybe I should deal with it. And from Under the Rock, thank you from Under the Rock, who watches it, who says that it makes Monday in the Kitchen so much nicer. And, oh yeah, and the remake of Rollerball, yeah, I heard it was a stinker, so I won't even bother with that. All right, and then Truth Cracker came along because Z Moulton from The Rot Show sent him. All right, everybody, this has been a great Quickie Fez night. Hey, everybody have a great week. Hopefully we'll have a real Fez night again next week. Oh, and I'll post links in the sidebar for Crazy T's movie, which, God, I forgot to say that he won at the Rutgers Film Co-op, New Jersey Media Arts Center, the 22nd annual 2010 United States Super 8 Film and Digital Video Festival, and it was where is that? Best Jersey Film is where Gitchy won. Okay, and I'll put a link in the sidebar, and I'll put a couple links. I'll put a link to the Jersey Film Festival. I'll put a link to Crazy T's homepage. And then, oh, and then you can see Lisa of Lisa Productions modeling one of the shirts and various other people on the Gitchy, Purchase Gitchy Stuff website. Okay, so I'm plugging, I'm helping a friend plugging his deal, his movie Gitchy, and knocking out a quick Fez night. All right, everybody, have a great week, okay? And I'll try to do a real Fez night next week. Okay, bye. Cheers.